After suffering not only one of the worst losses in program history, but the worst home loss in over 100 years, Lamont Paris had this to say.
You got a lot of things that are going on in this game, and then boom, it's on you, and next thing you know, Mike Tyson came out and hit you in the liver, and you're gasping for air. And then how do you respond to that? And we did not respond well to that at all.
So naturally, not a lot of people were giving South Carolina a shot to beat Kentucky at Rupp Arena, a place that they hadn't won at since 2009. So much so that depending on what gambling site you were looking at, South Carolina entered Tuesday night's game as 20-point underdogs. But that's why they play the games, led behind a season-high 26-point performance for Meechie Johnson, who connected on 6 threes in a 16-point game by G.G. Jackson. The Gamecocks stunned Kentucky and ended the Wildcats' SEC-leading 28-game home winning streak.
It was just one of those nights, man. Hopefully I can have a lot of more nights like this, but honestly, coming out with the win was all that really mattered to me during this whole game, coming off a loss like we did, and they were 9-0 here, so we just wanted to make something happen. My team came out victorious, and we did that.
I think Meechie and I both said last game that it didn't define our season. And so we were coming off a loss that obviously wasn't pretty, but we had the internal character to look each other in the eyes and be like, okay, yeah, no, it's not going to define us.
Who knows where this season will go from here for the Gamecocks, but it's a good sign for first-year coach Lamont Paris.
The ball screens, I wanted to try to get into ball screens and just, it appeared in the last game that there was some, maybe a little indecision on what they wanted to do in the ball screens. That's outsider looking in, of course. So I wanted to get into some ball screens. We probably ran more than what we normally do.
It shows that while it would have been real easy for this team to feel sorry for themselves after losing badly to Tennessee, that he was able to get this team to stay locked in and focused. The only question now is, knowing that you still have 15 conference games to go from here, where do they go after this? And it's not like they have a lot of time to think about that, because next up is Texas A&M on Saturday night at 6 at Colonial Life Arena. For the latest on all your Gamecock news, keep it locked in to GamecockCentral.com. And if you're not a GC subscriber already, if you sign up today, it's only going to cost you $29.99 until August 31st. Until next time, I'm Mike Yuba.